안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
Can you speak English?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
I'm great. Are you on Discord or something?
Nah, it's a Chinese streaming platform called Bilibili. I'm not sure if you heard about it.
No, actually, no.
Nah, okay. If you're interested, we have 3,900 people watching us right now.
100?
3,900.
Are you famous?
Three. No, come on. This is just a small number.
Oh,
Very small number. I'm very humble. It's not much.
okay.
It's not much. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. It's
Do you want to
weird.
say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah. You.
whoever watching. I don't know what to say, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. Can you teach us some Korean? I mean,
Oh, so actually, I'm not Korean. I'm Indonesian.
are you
Yes, I'm from Indonesia, actually.
saying that you're from Korea? Okay. My bad.
It's a VPN thing.
Yeah. VPN?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. My bad. I
Yes,
thought you're
I'm
Korean.
not.
They are saying that your English is so good.
Thank
How did you learn it? Oh, you have a good night, eh?
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, can you speak Korean?
A little bit.
Oh, I assume that you are university students.
Actually, I've graduated like three years ago.
Oh, really?
Oh, 4 years ago. I'm sorry.
So you have a bachelor degree?
Yes.
May I ask your major?
Economy.
Economy. Wow.
Yes.
Are you rich?
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you invest the stock in Indonesia now?
No, actually, I'm not really into economy thing, or either is like invest in crypto or something. I choose economy because I don't have any other option.
Why?
My parents told me to, so I can't really say anything.
Ah,
I want to talk about one of the hottest topic in Korea right now. I guess, have you heard about the single Inferno, the Netflix show?
pizza?
Yeah, about that, about her. I would like to know why does it becoming so big in Korea regarding she wear fake stuff like that. Well, I do know it's illegal, but I mean the cancel culture, that's the bullying comments. Why does it has to be that bad?
Although I'm not interested in that kinds of news, but as far as I know, she lied a lot in at the public broadcasting or YouTube, like with fake products of the luxury boutique items.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know too why people so angry to her like that.
I mean, to be honest, for me, it's wrong for her to do that. Like claiming this is a real Gucci or Chanel, it's wrong. But the cancel culture, like the bullying comments that I've seen on Instagram, is kind of like too much. You can cancel her in social media or whatever, but saying something like you should be just go away, do suicide. They mentioned that a lot, and imagine if she saw that type of comments. I like the cancel culture for like a reminder to other influencers not to do that, but I think it's just too much. The cancel.
Right, you are right. I think it is caused by the jealousy because she is very pretty and she looks rich. She seems to be rich and famous with many celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
So people felt a kind of betray from her, and based on the kind of jealousy to beautiful women. Oh, it's very impressive you know the topic, you know the news about the Phrygia.
Well, it's pretty big in online community actually. Basically because the show is like top 10 on Netflix. There's a lot of international fans that diving into this cancel culture in Korea. I've known this cancel culture before because I've myself like Korean culture. So but this is too much for me.
I saw she shut down all her
Yeah.
video clips on her
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah,
And on her Instagram post too.
really.
Even like the friends on the show unfollowed her, and one of the, I think is an actress or something, she posts a photo before with Frisia, but after the cases she deleted all the photos with her, which is, I don't understand, why do you have to do that?
It sounds like she is a kind of
Sin.
bacteria or virus or like that.
And she's just a girl. People make mistakes, and I'm not saying it's right what she's been doing, but you shouldn't really do that to a human being. Especially nowadays, mental health is a big problem. I just couldn't really imagine how bad she is right now.
Yeah. Your mentions makes me think about that. Right. It's too much.
It's too much. We can cancel her. Don't let her to be on a TV show or something, but like saying stuff is just too much.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, I'm curious because I've watched the single Inferno. I've noticed a lot that the guys tend to, when they compliment girls, they tend to say like, "Oh, she has a fair skin." They tend to mention more about the skin color, not the.
Yeah, I also saw the news about the skin color, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned. I heard that some similar similar things in Philippines, like that, or Japan, or Japanese or Filipinos also like to say like that. How whitey than normal people. It means that she's beautiful, he is handsome, or she is gorgeous, like that. It's a kind of expressions.
But does it like normal thing for Korean men to be more into like the color of the skin rather than maybe like the smile or the eyes? Is it like skin is kind of like the complex compound of the beauty for Korean men to picture the girl? I'm just curious.
I don't have any experience that kind of skin mention to skin is serious to other country peoples, but in Europe or USA, it's also said the color of eyes
Yeah.
women. So color of eye, color of skin, is it different?
It's kind of like sensitive thing. When we talk about skin in general, the color, I think. Because when we talk about back history about it.
Too whitey seems to be pale and very not unhealthy and weak.
Yeah. Like
And
vampire. But yeah, I like to talk about that because it's just
so I just curious. So it means that foreign people like you, Indonesian or other Asian or other European, think Koreans thoughts is very weird in terms of skin color, right?
it's not weird, but it's kind of like sensitive because you know how Korea influence with the skincare and stuff, but knowing that they tend to really be more focused on the whitening stuff, it's kind of like for me, myself, it's kind of like a negativity to influence like other countries that, oh, this the beauty standard now, you have to be white. Because you know, when you watch a lot of things over and over again, you can't help yourself being like influenced by it. So that's why a lot of girls nowadays, they tend to think that the beauty thing is like that Korean idol, that is the beauty. Now the beauty standard has to be that. That's why a lot of like Southeast people, they inject themselves with the whitening thing to be whiter, which is for me is kind of like unhealthy, because knowing that is so unhealthy with your kidney and stuff. So it's kind of like, that is the thing that I really concern nowadays. I didn't blame the Korean thing that they kind of like obsessed with the white thing, but I just feel like a bit concerned with my people, especially Indonesians, the youth one. They tend to be really obsessed with this K-pop idol, super white.
For idols and actor, for them, a white background, white skin is, I assume that very important to empathize other color makeup.
Yeah.
Right? and it makes them skinny and slim.
Yeah. It just makes them look good, to be honest. I do like it when
it makes them good to
Yeah.
see on the television or media.
I mean, the thing is that we Southeast Asia is kind of like a bit tan, right? And then it's just in our gene. And then to change that here, because we can't really change it unless we use injections or something to be white. Because if you use just skincare, it's kind of like pretty hard. But you do have to use that if you really want to change it to becoming more pale, like vampire or something.
Is it a lot in Indonesia?
S-
Well, injection.
To be honest, kind of like famous in the clinic thing. So that's why it's kind of, even it says that it's so dangerous, the vitamin C injections, because you as a human only needs this percentage of vitamin C in a day. But sometimes people just want to get, you know, a vampire so they look good on camera whatsoever. But then it's dangerous to their kidney, which is they neglect them. They just think that I just live once and I want it to be look good on Instagram or social media. I don't give a damn about, I will die anyway. So they wanted to die in a good skin color.
Wow. Just young people, young female only focusing on that, right?
Or even I think it's mixed. Like the one that goes into social media, they would do that because social media really influenced that nowadays. You know, with the Photoshop, they added the filter. It's just that people don't think this way. What other people post on social media, it has been edited. That's not like the real them. That's kind of like the mindset you have to know before you jump into this social media. I'm sorry. This is, I don't know why I'm getting angry with this, but it's pretty bad. I mean, the thing that I hate the most is that most of influencers just keep silent about this, knowing that this is kind of like it's a crucial thing to talk, but they just keep silent.
Because it can impact on that kind of industry.
Yes, that's right. There are big people that's gonna be impacted by that, but
it is related to many companies in Indonesia or
in the world, I think worldwide.
I can get us knowledge news about the skin industry from
There is like a positive thing on this Army TV, not just like a bunch of pervert.
I learned a lot from you today.
Same here.
My teacher.
No. My teacher.
오미 TV.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네.
한국말 뭐 할 줄 아세요?
대화, like a basic conversation.
한국 남자친구 있어요?
없어요?
근데 어떻게 한국 드라마 넷플릭스를 많이 봤어?
네, 그거 때문에 한국어 조금 할 수 있어요. 그 드라마 때문에.
인도네시아에는 한국 사람 많이 없어요?
발리에서는 없어요.
아, 지금 발리에 있어요?
네, 저 발리 사람이에요.
아, 저 발리 가봤는데.
아, 하니문?
놀러 가봤죠, 놀러.
아,
한국말 잘하시네요.
아니 그 정도는 아니에요. 근데 감사합니다.
한국 오세요. 배철러 디그리 있으면